Hello and welcome, my Jar Jar Binks Dark Sith Lord team members. It's SJB here, and we are currently about to fight Phayze. We've got 2 more rounds before this guy pops out, and I am going to be greedy here. And let me explain why. If you guys have not seen Phayze or fought Phayze, let's explain what he does really quickly. First of all, he has the camo property automatically. He produces a reality shield similar to some other bosses, which is not completely out of the ordinary yet, but then he also triggers a radar jam every 24 seconds, which restores his camo property and grants immunity to all form of camo reel, as well as disabling camo buffs on all of your other towers in their entirety during that time. Then he pulls Bloons towards his location, and he has a slowing aura to affect all monkeys around it, and on top of all of that, he rips a fabric in space-time that oh my god, I'm missing bananas. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I was reading things. I wrote them down, but I was reading things. And he rips an opening in the fabric of space-time that shortens the map for all incoming rounds. Are you kidding me? I mean, this guy's just ridiculous, and I probably missed some crap, because there's just so much going on with this boss Bloon, right? Phayze is ridiculous. He's cool, he's kind of fun to play, but he's still freaking ridiculous. So I felt, let's make him more ridiculous, man. Let's do something fun and fancy. Let's try to beat him by using only a single tower. Well, a single type of tower. Ninjas! But it's not going all that well yet, is it? Because we got regen Bloons coming in here, and this is a lot of them and stuff, and I don't know if we're going to be able to handle these guys. We're already, like, losing some shield lives and stuff like that. And we got a big regen farm happening here. Oh, crap. I think we screwed up. We got to restart this already. All right, let's look at a little sketch right now, but I think we can manage as long as these don't regen too hard. And we got some Bloons sneaking through, but you know what? To get an early sticky bomb with the current farms that we have, I think it's a worthwhile investment here. We're gonna switch this guy back to first. And as long as we don't lose too many lives here, woo-wee! All right, we're just tanking it. We're tanking it. I don't even care. I don't even care. Screw the lives. Let's go, baby. Phayze time. All right, so he's got, oh my god, he's got the reality shield. Luckily, we do get the sticky bomb right away. We currently only have 2 towers to deal with Phayze. So, I've got banana farms. Luckily, we're going to be able to get some money flowing in here, and hopefully, we're able to take this guy down soon. Because I think the best plan of action is, honestly, just boost up my 1 sticky bomb right now. Make him stronger, and the best way to make him stronger is by getting Shinobi Tactics. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about Shinobi Tactics later on and how it's changed from before, but know that it is not as good as it used to be. In fact, it's actually significantly worse depending on which cross paths you end up going for. But for right now, I want to focus on just buying what I can and getting this guy donezo. Alright, so first of all, if you notice, each explosion does do a significant amount of damage in here, and even with 2 ninjas, we were able to get this guy going. So let's speed this up. The first warp here could be bad, though, if he warps past us. Let's see. It's a pretty far... Oh my god, look how far that guy warps! Dang, we might not be able to reach this guy for a little bit. Okay, that's brutal. But I think what I want to do is I want to take this nice and slow. Alright, oh, rally shield's already gone. That's sweet. We're going to take this nice and slow. We're going to go for more banana farms, believe it or not. I think we got enough popping power. Oh, look at that! Second warp. This is actually kind of a good thing, I think. No, kind of. Sort of a little bit. It's kind of an okay thing, at the very least. Because we want to make sure that this guy obviously gets popped, but I don't really care when or how. As long as he does get popped, I'm good. Alright, and I think we're going to just sell this banana farm. Nah. We're good. I'm not going to build villages at all, guys. We're going to go even hardcore, more than usual. All I'm going to build is farms and ninjas. Alright. We got some Bloons trying to sneak through. 3 ceramics all built up over there. I've got $7,000 though, but I think my best plan of action is still to wait. Bloons are trying to sneak through. Oh, okay. So we're going to need to build a little bit more defense, but I don't need to go cray-cray. So let's get another ninja over here. Luckily that round did not end up killing us. We got Shinobi Tactics times 3 already, and this time around I'm going to go for a Seeking Shuriken combo with the Caltrops. Okay, more ceramics still trying to sneak through. I got this guy on first. That's what I want to do, because I want to pop these ceramics. And I will still go for these banana farms. I need the money, man. I'm going to long-term end up losing this game if I just have 1 tower and don't get enough money to make cool things happen with that 1 tower. Alright, so we get a good long break here with nothing crazy going on around 43. Doesn't matter. Timing's okay. There's a very, very long break from, like, here to there, but we're finally in range again. And my problem is if this guy reality warps all the way through to over here, we might not be able to reach him until he wraps all the way around to the entire back over here. But he's still kind of in range right now. Uh-oh, we got a big chunk of camos coming in right now, though. Let's hope that we can handle these guys with just our ninjas. We're going to lose more lives. But we're not going to lose the game. We're down to 26 lives. We do survive, though. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for one more ninja because there's too many balloons trying to stick through here. I'm going to go for one more ninja a little bit closer to the center of the map here. And we're going to get this guy up to a... You know what? We might be good. We might be good. Here we go. Hold on. Wait it out, and we do. We take down Tier 1 with just ninjas and banana farms. Beautiful. But that is not the end. We've got 4 more waves to go, my friends. So I had a little bit of free time in here. We decided to farm as best as I possibly could without being ridiculous. I didn't want to do any selling or anything like that. And I was able to afford 3 banana farms and get enough money for a Master Bomber before round 60. Very, very, very nice. In addition, I had the time to build a bunch of ninjas here because, of course, we're going to go for some sort of shinobi strategy, right? But we still don't have alchemists, which is a big problem with the shinobi strategy. We don't have villages, which is a big issue for shinobi strategy. And I don't know if this is still going to end up being enough. My other issue here is that I really don't think this is the right Master Bomber spot. So believe it or not, I'm going to sacrifice some time here. I'm going to go for a Master Bomber more towards the center of this area. And we're going to go for a Master Bomber right about here. So it means we're going to have to wait about a round or so, but I still think it's going to be worth it for us because that means we can get a higher level, higher shinobified Master Bomber here. So we're going to go for the Ninja Discipline combo. And let's see if this is going to be enough. So let's talk about the ninja changes right now. First of all, Master Bomber does indeed have infinite range throughout the entirety of the map. It does not matter where you put him, so I could just toss him in a corner if I want to. But usually the best place to put him is in an area where you can get 20 different ninjas around him, so you can get the full-on 20 times speed bonus on your ninja. You can tell it is actually working pretty well for right now. I think it's going to be no problem on taking this thing down, so let's speed it up. Oh my god, I'm still not picking up all these bananas. I really should have just bit the bullet and gone for a farmer, but I decided, nope, screw it. I wanted to go big, I wanted to go hard, and I wanted to get in your guys' faces with it and just flop it all over the place and flaunt my huge, delicious ego here of picking up my own bananas without any powers and no banana farmers. All right? So, hopefully you guys are cool with that. Hopefully you guys are cool with that. So, one thing we can talk about really quickly is ninjas. The Shinobi ninjas now have no changes to them as far as this guy's concerned. But now, usually, the only way you would upgrade this guy is every single time go Ninja Discipline, because it increases attack speed and it increases the range. No longer, my friends, no longer is that the case. It no longer increases the range. So, if, ooh, round 63. This is actually going to be a little bit tricky here. I don't know if we're going to have enough popping power. I'm going to go for a couple more Shinobis if I can. Alright, it's going to be a little tight here. But yes, we do take it down. We got another couple sets of 63 coming in here already, though. Oof, a little scary. Alright, we got the money. We're going to go for another banana research facility. I got to make some more money here, man, because I got to go big, probably, for this next level of next tier of boss, basically. But now you have to decide whether you want to go for a Ninja Discipline, which gives you the increased attack speed, or to go for a Seeking Shuriken, which will allow you that extra attack range. Now, also, don't forget that that leads to 2 different ways that you can get the second tier cross path. You can either go for Caltrops, which, you know, is its own thing, and then you can also go for Sharp Shurikens, which I don't really know how it's going to affect its pop power overall. But the main reason why you want the attack range is because you can get more ninjas inside of one Shinobi. So it's actually probably better in most situations to go for the bottom path Ninja Shinobi now, which is completely out of the ordinary and unusual for us. All right, let's speed this up. Looks pretty good. We're down to the last set here, and that's going to be a no problem from us, and we are able to get more banana farms during the boss balloon fight. This is great, but that was only tier 2, and now we've got 3 more harder, bigger ones to go for. I don't know how that's going to go down. All right, folks, this is going to be happening pretty quick over here. I was able to get both a 5th tier Banana Central and a 5th tier Monkey Wall Street in the same game before round 80, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me, and I'm able to get a pretty consistent amount of Shinobi action over here. I'm still going for 0-3-2s as far as Shinobis are concerned, and really, I only need a 20 out of 20. So I've already maxed them out, but I'm going to keep on going for a few more of these ninjas, and I'm going to combine in one more random Sticky Bomb Ninja, because I think you can stack both one Sticky Bomb Ninja and Grandmaster Bomber Ninja at the same time, but I don't think you should spam a bunch of them, because usually, as far as I understand, you can only get this guy to attack and pop it on once. Once you get a bunch of them, it doesn't actually help you kind of at all. Just kind of sad. All right, here we go. Round 80, Tier 3 of Phayze. Can we do it with just the ninjas? So I do have 2 of them, by the way. I just want to mention that really quickly. But I have my full-on Grand Master Bomber here with 20 times. And I think I'm going to go for it. A Grandmaster Ninja as soon as I get the money for it. Because now this guy's 175,000 health. The only thing is I really can't do much more than what I currently have. There isn't that much extra to change besides just spamming a bunch of 4th tier ninjas. You can tell this is a slow process, but it's still a process. It's happening. All right, Grandmaster Ninja's up. And then while I'm at it, I don't think this is going to help much. We're going to go for a Bloon Sabo and a Grand Sabo just to have them. Maybe we'll get a little extra pops or something like that. You can see everybody's working together. I mean, this is a slow process. It's not just the Master Bomber doing all the damage. Everybody is working together here. All right, and the Grand Sabo is officially up. And I think you guys know where this is going. We need one thing next. We've got to go for an Ascended Shadow. So we got to get as many pops as we possibly can out of our ninjas, which is no problem yet. But then we also have to go for a bunch of other random ninjas that are also $250,000 worth of ninjas to get this guy as highly upgraded as we possibly can, while also still getting enough money to make this all happen. So it's time to farm again. And at this point, it's all about bottom paths, because I'm going to end up selling a lot of these guys. So let's make that happen. Now, unfortunately, it really was about positioning for a lot of these ninjas' power. Right now, the only thing that's doing any damage at all is our Master Bomber, right? So it's kind of just wait it out and hope for the best at this point. So, I don't know. It's a little scary, man. It's a little bit scary. But it's going. It's going. I mean, he's only got 4 sets, and we're already 1 quarter done, and he's definitely not a quarter through the map yet. All right. More banana farm action for Chris. Slow death, but a death nonetheless. Oh my god, look at this delicious money. I'm actually probably going to easily fill up the entire screen with money here. The problem is I don't think I could do a tier 4 without a Ninja Paragon. At all. I don't think it's possible. So, I think we're going to have to somehow figure out how to get $500,000 before round 100. And I just don't know how easy or how difficult that's going to be. Alright, luckily this is also getting us a bunch of lives back, which is quite nice, because I was just about to lose in the early game. Having these guys back is nice. And everybody's in range again. Beautiful. Get back to it. Get back to it. Alright, make sure I'm still collecting my bananas as best I possibly can. Alright, he's got a reality shield. The weird thing about the reality shield is you can't actually tell how much health he's got either. It's kind of annoying. I mean, sure, you should be paying attention to all that stuff, but I think I did half of his health already, and now I have to do the third... Yeah, there we go. The third set of his health here. Alright, a bunch more money, bro. Heck yeah! Make me some cash! Alright, down to this last half here. We got other Bloons getting in the way, though. We've got Zomagods and BFEs and all that other crap here as well. Just gotta watch out for that a little bit. And without this Elk, don't forget, these guys are not all powerful. I mean, sure, they're gonna do a little extra damage, but they got nerfed hard. We don't get the speed and the range, and we don't have the Elk buff. It's kind of sad, actually. So we might. There's a chance we might have to wait for this guy to wrap all the way around before we kill him. We're going to have to watch that and see. But in the meantime, it's still all about that banana farm action. Because don't forget, it's already round 90. I only got 10 more rounds before tier 4 is going to come out against us. So I'm going to fill up the map. Even if I got to sell him, man, 10 rounds is totally worth it. Once you get down to around 4 rounds, 5 rounds, that's when you probably don't want to build them. Instead, just save up money. Oh, crap. That scared the crap out of me. I thought we were legit not popping things. Like, we just got, like, stunned or something like that. Luckily, there's no stun action happening, because I have everybody bundled up all in one single spot. All right, we got $45,000 again. I think we're going to be able to afford the $500,000 tower. But the problem is now, whatever I'm stuck with for round 100 is pretty much what I'm stuck with for round 120 as well. I can't do much more than what I currently have, especially if I sell my banana farms to make this happen. All right, I don't think I can fit banana farms up here, which is kind of sad. I only got a few more spots down here, man, and then we're just going to kind of call it. Just the way it's got to be. I could go for some more abilities with one more middle path banana farm, but I don't know if that's even worth it, dude. The rounds are going by pretty quick, so I don't think so. All right. The good news is we are popping all of the other Bloons very, very easily. I mean, look at the Zomagods and everything, and right next to our portal, too. Except the portal just moved, didn't it? Oh, he's pulling the Bloons towards him. I forgot about that. Oh, it's so easy to forget about all the ridiculousness that this guy does. Frickin' Phayze, bro. And DDT's coming in here hot, too. It's actually a little bit of a problem, because I only have one thing to really pop that thing. Even my Grandmaster Ninja cannot pop the DDTs right now. And those are going to be a pain in the butt in the late game. All right, so we better start getting set up here. We need to get as much ninja money as I possibly can. And I think the best way to do this, honestly, it seems a little silly, we're going to spam Bloon Sabos. It's not actually wasting money. All right, I'm just going to use one just because I'm feeling a little bit afraid about what's happening over here. All right, there we go. 20 of these guys, they're about $6,000, so 20 of them is about 120,000, so I need to get another roughly 20 or so. So let me get going on that. And he's down his last little bit over here. He will succumb on around 95. Willie had 5 more rounds before we just lost. You just lose the game if you don't end up popping him in time, which is kind of silly. Usually he does not even have to sneak through. It's just if another phase comes out, you can have 2 boss balloons on the screen at the same time. Can you? I don't know. I have not tested that with Phayze yet, but I'm going to assume. Going to assume right now. All right, I think we're going to get the money in time. I think we're going to have 500K left over, and I think the Ninja Paragon might be enough to take down Tier 4, but then the question is, can he take down Tier 5 all by himself without much help from anybody else? I'm a little afraid. This is going to be super duper duper tight. I'm at $200,000, and I'm trying to wait this out as long as I possibly can, but I got to start selling soon. I want to get this guy, but I think the main thing for me to do is make sure I get the highest level Paragon that I can get. That's going to be the most help for me. Even if I spam a bunch of other towers after this, it's not going to help much. So here we go. Let's go for it. We're going to sell all these guys first because these guys get me more money. Looks like easy. I'm going to get over $500,000, no problem. Let's get this guy up to our Ascended Shadow. Kablamo! And let's hope the Tier 4 just goes down freaking easy, bro. And look at the damage. He's a Tier 41. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And it looks like I'm going to have some time here. This is going down easy. Now, he does not have infinite range. He's got a lot of range, but not infinite range. So it might be one of those things where he kind of gets stuck like in a dead zone for a little while, which is kind of boring. Ooh, that's good, that's good. And because the balloons are kind of randomly coming out here, we're still ending up hitting this guy. Woo! He's kind of out of his range, but it does not matter. And we're going very strong here. All right, and Phayze Tier 3, Dunzo. Phayze Tier 4. Oh, it's going to be easy. And there it goes, Tier 4 on run 102. So that was easy, but will the Tier 5 be just as easy? I don't know, so I'm going to keep on, not farming, but rebuilding my ninja army just in case. Huge shout out to anybody who's used my creator support code already. You guys are seriously awesome, and I really appreciate it. In no way, shape, or form is this the perfect setup by any means, but I think one thing that Ninja Kiwi did not realize or think about was the lag aspect of getting this many caltrops all over the screen. It's like having 500 spike factories at this point. Now, we were able to do this pretty easily. I've got my Paragon. He's still level 41. I got 3 5th-tier ninjas over here, which don't even have their full crossbats, I guess, because I guess I didn't even think about that. Then we got a bunch of shinobis kind of all over the place. Some of them are different shinobis. Some of them I forgot to actually get to shinobi, but it doesn't really matter that much because I think we're going to dominate pretty hard here. And we've got $334,000 left over anyways, so it's like we did a good job here. But this guy does have 1.5 million health, and we're relying a lot on our Paragon right here. The Paragon's going to do a bulk majority of the damage. I mean, even if you check this guy, he's got 153,000 pops, and you can see it going up at a rate of 1,000 every couple seconds here. I mean, this guy, look at the difference. I mean, it's millions, and it's tens of thousands, if not 50s of thousands, every few seconds. It's ridiculous. This guy is doing pretty much everything at this point. Of course, you can't write off the fact that 100 times many dozens here is going to add up to a decent amount. It does not actually matter that much. All right, first load is officially done here. Let's speed this up, though. I'm feeling pretty good, besides the lag aspect. By the way, this is not lag because of my video recorder or I guess it's kind of because of my computer. It's all from Ninja Kiwi's end, if you ask me. There's just too many random caltrops all over the frickin' screen here. All right, he's about getting to 50% dead here in just a second. And the caltrops do delete after every round, too, which is kind of interesting. I kind of wish that I could just move my Paragon around a little bit. That would really, really hook me up. One of the things oh my god, look how big these projectiles are. When they get stalled like that every once in a while, it really does show you how gigantic they are. They're like the size of Phayze here. Straight up ridiculous. All right, the last set here. We got one more reality shield and then one more quarter of his health, and that's it. We have completed Phayze with only ninjas and banana farms too. I think without the banana farms, I don't think this is possible. I'm just going to call it right now. I think that you need a Paragon. Even if you spam this many Shinobis, I don't think you're going to take this guy down late game. I don't think so. He's too strong, he's too beefy, takes too much time. But you know what? Sometimes I am proven wrong, and that can be exciting. All right, round 123 too, so we did this really quick. We had 20 full rounds to deal with this guy, and we did it in 3. Not a competition or anything, but bam shazam, we defeated Phayze. Unfortunately, we already beat Phayze, so we don't get any of the rewards. Kind of upsetting, but look at this guy, 12 million. Oh, did we get rewards? Or did we already get those? I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this weirdo video, make sure you press that like button, make sure you subscribe, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.